Why would we do that? Because we're having all these problems. Assisting us in putting funds into a new program, what does that do for us? It brings in money. It brings in e-currency that you already have in your hands. We don't have to buy it from exchangers. We don't have to move as much funds. So it actually assists us in acquiring additional e-currency. It alleviates some of the costs. And so it's a win-win. It's not a ploy. It's just smart business. You guys can choose to participate in this. You can choose not to participate in this. We're doing everything we can to put this back in perspective, to get back on top. And we're going to accomplish it. There's no... When we, and I say we, all the people that have assisted me, when we set out on endeavors such as this, or any endeavors for that matter, we don't fail. There's stumbling blocks in everything you do. But we don't fail. And we're not going to fail here. You'll see. With time, you'll see. It may take a few more days. It may take a week. Hopefully it doesn't take any longer than that, but we will get there. And when we're done, we can thumb our nose at all of them. We appreciate the members that have stuck by us. We appreciate the members that take all of this information and support us by assisting us with things such as alleviating support tickets, holding on to your pending withdrawals and moving them to BankWire next week. That would be a major help for those of you that don't actually have to have the funds right now. If you could say, I've got a $10,000 or $5,000 withdrawal or a $500 withdrawal, and I can wait till next week, and I'd rather have it in BankWire, cancel it. Put it in your withdrawal balance and wait, and we'll do it via BankWire. If that's not an option for you and you need the funds, then don't cancel it. We're going to catch all of those up before BankWires happen anyway. But if you can wait, wait. If you can't, don't. I'm not asking you to do anything that's not going to be comfortable for you. I've seen a lot of support. A lot of support. I've seen a lot of problems. I've seen a lot of complaints, but I've seen as much, if not more, support, and I appreciate it. We're doing what we can. We're doing all that we can do. We've got people working all hours of the day and night trying to make things happen, get things back on track. The main stumbling block at this moment is just waiting on some additional funds to arrive and trying to anticipate this exodus, trying to determine, well, what are today's withdrawals going to be? Based on your formula, it should be this, but it was actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 times that much. That's the difficult part. So we're working on it. Believe me, we're working on it. I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate the time that you've taken to be here. Hopefully I've answered most of the questions that would be posed. I am going to have another meeting on Monday afternoon, Monday night. Hopefully I'll have fantastic news. Hopefully things over the weekend will be back into normal. Hopefully lots will be caught up and we'll have lots of joy to talk about. Until then, there's really not much more that can be said. We thank you for your time. We appreciate your patience, and we'll talk to you again.
For those of you who ask about the gold plan, it will be available, but only about, it looks like it is ended. It looks like it is pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, it will be full. For some of you, that probably means